Meet Alexander Kulev. Alexander Kulev is an individual who went by the user handle ERT4LH and others online. Alexander was an individual with tendencies of wanting to attract minors to himself.
He was always very paranoid because of my age. He was always like, hey, like, don't tell anyone. Like, I don't want to be called a pedophile. And he wasn't taking me serious for a long time. He was still doing stuff with me, but he was like very, very private about it. He knew my age. Actually, he was the only person I was completely honest with about my age. I told him that I was 15. He knew my exact birthday, everything.
This was observed by various people online to the extent where he was openly discussing these matters, and we received a tip, so we decided to investigate these alleged allegations against him. This person thought he was so above the law that he felt invisible to his actions, and that no one would be able to track, geolocate, and identify him.
Even if I were to be 2 years older, in New York, I would still be able to appeal to Romeo and Juliet. The only thing that doesn't appeal to
New York
like
doesn't
Romeo,
have Romeo and Juliet.
it does if she's above.
Dude, 16 is the age it gets. I guess she's 17 now, but you're above 20. You can't, like, the law.
No, not if you're above 20. If you're above 20, the law that
16
changes. Yeah, that's true.
16 can only consent, or 16 can only consent to someone that's younger than 18, and then if you're over 18, then it's illegal. It has to be both 18. The laws were changed this year. Kathy Hochul, our governor.
Okay, but none of this happened this year, you retard. So
Yes,
it's
it did.
gonna.
No,
No.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Wait, what? Is that how like the law works?
You live in Europe. You live in Europe, so it doesn't matter.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, you live in
It's
Europe,
the
but it's like
law.
you can't say like that's not what I'm saying.
Wait, Romeo. No, I'm just like mentioning what Romeo.
New York doesn't have Romeo and Juliet laws. Quite a few states are trying to get rid of Romeo and Juliet laws because everyone's becoming like liberal and shit. Which is like why I can't, like there's this fucking 16-year-old that's texting me, and it's like she's not terrible looking. I could definitely pipe her, but it's illegal. Like if I was 17, it would be legal. Actually, no, 16. No, 17 is the age of consent in New York. That's it.
This is the bitter poison of believing that one arrogantly avoid the consequences indulging behaviors with multiple minors under the Discord politics server platform. Later bridged to WhatsApp, iMessage, and Telegram. Alexander also loads children from various other Discord servers into the politics server, or private servers where he engages in illegal behaviors. And from our investigations, we have seen that he's been banned from these politics servers, but later unbanned. The administrators, unordinarily, do not comment on the reason for this ban, although they have been open to the system cataloging in reasons for the ban. When asked, they do not wish to elaborate on the reason for which he was banned. An underage victim of ERT41H was abused, blackmailed, and made to harm herself by being manipulated into carving his initials into her skin.
He would like be really anxious about me doxing him or me later using stuff against him. So he would blackmail me into deleting all of his stuff. He would be like, if you don't all my stuff, I will like leak your nudes. I will put you on Kiwi Farms. I will like on an alt account send your nudes. And I was just really scared, so I would delete the old stuff. But after we became way closer and I knew him for at least like a year, he started trusting me, so he didn't make me delete his stuff anymore.
He's sending you some pornographic content.
I was taking photos. And some of them I'm taking photos of his screen because he was streaming his childhood photos to me. And I was just like taking pictures of the screen.
So there's a video of him watching pornographic content with his penis out.
Yeah. Alexander was avoiding it. He said, like, you know, you're young, you're 15, like, this could cause me problems, this could cause me trouble. I just don't know. I just got out of a relationship. He just told me all sorts of reasons for why he can't be with me. I accepted it. I asked them, hey, like, do you want me to, like, as a joke, I was like, hey, do you want me to, like, carve your initial into my skin? He was like, yeah, that's actually kind of hot. You should do it. And I was like, nah, bro, that's weird. And he persisted. He was like, yeah, you should do it and stuff. And I did it. That's one of the things he did. Second, this guy, he would do sexual stuff with me, but then he would tell me, like, I can't take you serious because you're 15. I can't take you serious. I can't show you off to people. I can't say I'm dating or I'm with this would like put me in trouble. He would like put an emphasis on how his Western friends can't know about this because they would know that it's wrong. And so basically, this whole dynamic went on where I was kept as a secret, and we would keep masturbating and doing sexual stuff together. He got me into all sorts of extreme stuff. He would like in the screenshot that I sent you where there is like a black guy doing it with a woman or whatever, he would just like introduce me to all these kinds of weird fetishes. He would tell me about his fetishes, how he's into, and I have people that he's also told the same stuff to, so I can testify, like they can testify for me. He's told me about how he's into gaping and he's into like all kinds of weird fetishes like BNWO, and he tried to get me into it. He told me um what do you call it? He told me he wants to like brainwash me. He wants to mind break me. He wants to ruin me. He enjoys that. He loves ruining girls. Anglo boy, new. So this is the time where he was very, very like paranoid, and he wasn't what do you call it? Like um uh, associating with me very much. Like he didn't talk to me on Discord. He would strictly talk to me on what was that? Instagram or no, Telegram. Sorry, he was strictly talking to me on Telegram, and he was like, I'm not gonna do sexual stuff with you right now anymore. Like there was a timeline where he stopped doing sexual stuff with me because he was like, I think you're gonna use it against me, so I won't do it with you anymore.
When she tried to disengage with him, Alexander decided it was right to threaten to hunt and harm her and make statements of raping her, such that she would still communicate with him and continue his manipulation. He went to the extent of threatening to leak her news to her family members, to get her honor killed. He also received advice to conspire in framing her as a Mossad agent, such that she could be imprisoned for life, or even face the death penalty in her country. This is all due to the fact that Alexander suffers from an online disinhibition effect that he easily exploits minors.
So that you, okay, you can go both in peace, okay? That you can continue your life peacefully, I can continue my life peacefully, and then everything stays settled, you know? Because at the end of the day, he's a young guy, he's the same age as me, you know? You have mercy for him as well because you feel bad, you know, you feel mercy for this fucking guy. Which is already infinitely more mature than he is, mind you. And another thing. By the way, once this whole situation is over, Kulev, I suggest deleting these fucking pictures of those things that are just so you won't have fucking CPU on reality.
Got some dirt on there. Moss. Alright, nice.
No, she can try to like, if she's loyal to him, she can try to like, what do you call it? Like refute it though, right? That's the problem.
Because she is only one person. Well,
No, but she's like, she knows both of us, you know.
Okay. First thing you do is say his full name, say his father, his sisters, and brother's full name, where he lives, his social media accounts, what he did. Okay. Then he could be registered as a terrorist, and other many things. And that if he does not refute, okay, those allegations, these things, okay, will go to the government. And not only that, will it be reported to the police or reported to the university that you are a terrorist.
Yeah.
And that you will be essentially in prison with infallible evidence.
Another thing, like, she has my alt account though. Like, she has Abdul.
Oh. Yeah,
The whole Daesh thing, like my old thingy. It can be, but I was never really I was never a Daesh anyway. Like I never was like an ISIS member. So like obviously the group chats are deleted. All that bullshit is like deleted. Like I don't know. I mean, I think
This has gotta be haram.
there's no way he can use it against me, like my old account, even if she gives him my old account.
In the end of the day, what you can use as people in Mossad typically use is reverse psychology. You can say, right, your whole purpose doing that thing was to expose people.
I literally, dude, I'm good. And by the way, I spoke with the whole thing with like my ex and the cops. Her mother didn't call the cop. Like I'm not registered. Like my name is not on it. Dude, if she didn't tell me everything about like him, like with Kuwait, I will literally rape her.
You mistook anonymity for intelligence. You mistook silence for safety. You mistook deleted messages for disappearance. That was your mistake. While you were playing with usernames, others were building a file. While you were switching platforms, the trail stayed intact. While you were convincing yourself that nobody could find you, the evidence was already being archived. You were not clever. You were predictable. And now the mask is gone.
You said I didn't have a fucking firm hand on you. I should have been more like careful with you. You were young. I probably shouldn't have introduced you to those like fucking BBC fetishes or that kind of shit. Because it like corrupted you and it made you like, I don't know, what did you say? You said it made you like hypersexual or it made you like polyamorous, something like that. And I really thought about it, and I think it's true. I think what you did truly damage me.
That doesn't justify you entertaining.
Okay, bro. You know what you could have done? You know what you could have done instead? If you took it slow with me when I was 15 and you were 18 and you waited a bit and then introduced me to that kind of shit, maybe I wouldn't have turned out this way. Maybe I wouldn't be this way.
You're not. There's nothing wrong with, dude. Can I explain something? Because I know everything. First of all, not only am I here because of this dumbass Anglo, because he went and spoke to you, the fucking subhuman. Oh, dude, you're making me fucking shake. You don't think I fucking tried deciphering that for a week with Jesse? You know I blew his brains off in fucking calls speaking about this? Yo, do you think it's pre-planned? Do you think it was not pre-planned? I didn't tell Anglo everything. Nymeria, that fucking anything about him, I didn't tell. I was defending you in front of Starlock and these people and like fucking rumors about you. I never vented to anyone besides Jesse about this. I never told Sakina. I never vented. Even if I only cared about making Ahmed fucking be portrayed bad, I never told anyone, even Jesse, when Ahmed was pressuring me. Vent to Jesse. Ahmed went out there and told me, why aren't you dating a European girl? You were blessed to be like, he was started like being like Indian. And I'm like, because it's feelings. And I like her. I want my kids to look like her. I want one of my kids to look like her. I want my daughters to have her eyes. What the fuck are you talking about? And then I pressed them. I was like, who the fuck are you to tell me who the fuck you fucking Indian? Everyone, he tried dox the other day. I will rape this guy's parents, bro. I will get him expelled like from with Salim's friends from back to Kuwait. I will find his parents' bank numbers, whether you're with me or not. And when he asked me, I told him.
Okay. I've already made Alex delete the nudes of me when I was like 15, 16. But there. No. I'm saying that now. Like I said, I made him delete my nudes. I never mentioned the age. Like I was 15 or 16. But I'm saying that now. I'm saying like around that time you deleted all that stuff from the time. But I also knew you kept one video where we were doing the fetish.
No, I didn't keep it. I found it randomly in my favorites.
You should have deleted the video because I was underage in it, and that's really fucking creepy.
You're underage right now. What's the difference?
Stop.
I don't want anything. Let me heal first, dude. I'm hurt.
Okay. Why shouldn't have I blocked you everywhere when you literally threatened to hunt me down and started chimping out?
Because you have my nudes and you didn't delete them.
You asked me not to delete them. You asked me not to delete them, and unlike you, like, it's not fucking CP. You were 20.
It's not about that. It's about the blackmail because you're in those videos. And that's proof of me doing stuff with you.
Justin?
Did you tell Ahmed about the dogsman?
No,
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I didn't tell him anything.
Why are you just took a pause? Why are you lying to me?
I just tried to process what you said, Dogspin, and I remembered what you're talking about. I didn't do that.
Something like that. How does he know about the channel thing?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, cool, bro. Cool story. And I was 18 at the time, and I was drunk. I was talking about the 15-year-old thing. I don't blame you. I knew you were gonna try to like make it so. I knew you were gonna try to initiate for me to contact you based on the fact that you didn't delete DMs. That's why I never went to anyone and told the full truth. I never told them and vented to them fully. Even when I vented to Jesse about the whole thing, I skipped details that didn't have anything to do with me. Screen share right now. Screen share right now.
Why?
Screen share right now. You're only here because of your safety, right?
Yeah, I just don't want you to dox me. That's it.
If I asked you to show your camera like right now and delete the folder and all of that stuff.
You know the folder is already deleted, right? Like, I have all of your stuff deleted. I don't have them anymore.
I'm asking if I, because I don't trust you fully right now. Bro, I love you. You're stupid. Believe me, I have nothing. I would never lie to you, dude. If you think I had any idea, bro, I have no one to talk to about this. I have no one to talk to, neither do you. And I'm so fucking sorry, dude. If you believe
Dude, do you know how scared I was, bro?
dude, I was never going to hurt you, bro. I told you fucking life, but I told you fucking, I was never gonna hurt you. I was never going to hurt you, dude. You're stupid. I want you to study in Europe. I want to fucking, like, have you have a future, dude.
You shouldn't have.
I know that I fucked up. Even when I was religious, I had you. Like, I liked you. Do you not remember, bro? I always wanted you. I swear. I would protect you always.
You had pure intent. You.
Swear to God.
How can you fix this now? How can you fix this now? Tell me, how are you gonna fix that?
There's ways, but like that I'm thinking about. I was feeling 50 different things. I am hurt. I am also a victim. Idiotic bitch.
What?
Me talking to you. Me talking to you. Me doing stuff with you. You stupid, retarded idiot. No wonder Jesse hates you based on your action. What if I trust you with $1 billion tomorrow, you idiot? You're so moronic with your fucking reaction. I don't care how old you are. I don't care you appealing to Western standards, which you know nothing about. That I've cried and self-harmed over and have done drugs and gotten drunk over and felt guilty for fucking years. You know nothing about my life. You know nothing about my mental health. Yeah, but like, okay, like, stop being anxious, it's okay. I'm not gonna go. I don't know what Anglo told you. I liked you the whole time. I just needed time to take it slow with you, to trust you. Never did I have post-nut clarity, emotional post-nut clarity I'm talking about. Never did I regret anything with you. I just needed you to like trust you 100% again, and it was getting there. I want you. I'm interested in you. I I will never take your virginity within the first month of knowing you in real life. I'm explaining something to you, like, and I want you to trust me. I want to trust you fully. When you tell me something, I don't think of 50 things. Otherwise, I don't want to date you. I'll be honest. I'm 20 years old. Believe me, I love you.
I believe
Like, I
you.
would literally, I would literally kill you. I mean, sorry, I would kill for you. I would kill
Please
someone
kill
over
me.
you. Believe me. You are. I swear to God, I love the way you talk. I love the way you, like, I do stuff with you. I love the way, like, you love me. I love the way how you think. Even if we disagree with certain things, or even if I think I'm more of a realist than you in certain aspects, I swear to God, I know that it can work with you in real life. I know. I don't care if you leave. I don't care. I will die on this hill. I don't think I have an unhealthy dynamic with you.
Fucking mannerisms, dude. Don't fucking threaten people.
I'm only going to threaten you, yes, if my life was put on the line. Because I thought you were gonna leak everything. I thought
You're
you were
fucking.
gonna
So when have I ever leaked anything on you in the purpose of like hurting you? Like when have I?
That's what I thought, because like
Because
that's
you're
what
like, yeah, because you're a paranoid person who needs to go fix this up with a therapist. When have I ever tried to intentionally hurt you and dox your stuff to hurt you? When have I ever done that? Hello.
At the time you were like, you just went out of nowhere. At the time you just went out of nowhere and you didn't. And so I just expected the worst for my own sake.
Honest with you? You want me to be
Yes.
completely
Yeah.
honest with you? I do not want to give you any info, any sort of info, it's so you can hurt me. Because you've already threatened to hunt me down, so I'm just trying to stay away from you. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay. I will never. Jesus Christ.
You will never what?
Dude, do you think I was actually like meaning everything that I was saying in those clips? Are you serious?
This information is now being handled by the IC3, NCPTF, various anti-child exploitation task forces, counterterrorism units, and the Prosecutor's Office of the Republic of Bulgaria. Furthermore, anyone associated was being monitored and is still going to be monitored. We urge anyone that is associated with these individuals to dissociate themselves immediately. If you have any relevant information or are a victim, please contact the IC3 and file a formal complaint. Alexander Kulev is actively being monitored. Any further threats, remarks, calls, messages, or using people to contact others on his behalf to harm, defame, or affect one's livelihood will be handled immediately and effectively. From us to you guys, sincerely yours.